As long as he plays, telling.
Off to the near side with Abidal.
Some nice early touches for Sergio Roberto there. Very important for the young lad to get a nice early touch on the ball.
Just a bit too tricky, and Barcelona gets it back. Here's Abidal, around one tackle.
Talked so many times about in that wonderful replay, the absolute coordination of the passes got to be admired from Ousasuna.
You put your finger on the pulse. Barcelona sometimes a bit slow to get started, like a Formula One engine. You got to heat it up before you hit the track.
What a pass!
Ball slotted through. The flag comes up, and it's going to be.
It's absolutely brilliant from Thiago Alcantara. This. We'll see if Sanchez is a little bit too quick with it. Go look at it again. Outside of the foot, is it? No, inside, but still, he's just leaning. But look at this near side, Phil. I think he's onside.
Bertrand, the defender, the right back, appeared to keep him on by a yard.
Absolutely. It looked as if he was at least a half a yard on the wrong side of Sanchez.
Jesus Sankara, the official on the far side, didn't see it that way, and that's what matters. Collision on the near side, and you can get an idea. This near side stand just loomed. 29-year-old is a Catalan native. Pops up on Thiago, and he won't get another chance. Nakunam slamming it. Another chance for the Iranian. Now Punyal trying to get there, but Alexis got there first.
Magic.
Thiago, stutter step. Cejudo brought down in the collision with Abidal.
Beautifully won by Eric, and nice pass out of the defensive positions for Thiago. Conditions, man.
And Ray, it's not even so much the wind, the footing, the grass might look green. It's not playing that way.
Again, how much of the conditions had an effect, and Leo not being able to get the full effect of his technique on this.
Flanio knocked down by Nakunam. Off to the near side, Thiago will gather for Barcelona. Talked about it being a big game for Sergio Roberto. It's a pretty big game for Thiago too.
And Puyol here today, there's nothing to do with their ability or their football class, but just dealing with this swirling wind in the...
They're keeping Barcelona down. Ball launched in, glancing header. Garcia rifled. Maybe a slight deflection towards Valdez, who grabs it.
From Thiago. Wonderful reach in again from Alcantara.
Cejudo challenging. Thiago lays it back. It's still over a half to go. Can they keep it up? Glancing header, Mascherano, but it goes straight to Lekic. Off Abidal. Garcia fighting for the ball.
Puyol's men to really address it, but the next goal is going to be obviously so crucial. If Barca get one, I would imagine that looked like more of an intentional play of the ball. Who knows?
Thiago flips it out. Piqué launching it up the line for Abidal. Under pressure, but just a bit of token pressure from Ousasuna. They're now going to try and step up.
Magic.
Lekic, and then sticking the boot out. Garcia bringing down Thiago.
It's certainly a playable free ball for Piqué to try to stab across. Kept it beautifully alive, pushing Piqué well into.
Over to Thiago.
Sergio Roberto and Thiago linking up beautifully to bring Cuenca into this game.
Knocked down inside the 18. Thiago. Oh, what spin, but it just carries away from Cuenca. The edge of the 6, Piqué off balance, loose at the top of the box, and Thiago tries to dribble out, got caught from behind, and it looks like it will be a card against Garcia. More persistent infringement than anything. Ray, Barcelona struggles against the lesser lights of La Liga. One of the big story points of this season, but this one seems a little different. Roberto just pocketed off the heels of Lekic, one back by Barcelona. Thiago, Abidal, beautiful spin, but poked free at the last moment from Thiago. That full court press from Ousasuna, dropping back to midfield. Thiago.
Of Alexis.
Thiago. Brave man to stand in front of a Dani Alves shot. Thiago dances along the chalk.
Beautiful.
Whips it back post, but too high, and a safe header. And Sanchez still hurt. Looks like he's grabbing his shoulder. They have no substitutes left, though, to try and take the pot off the stove. Things are starting to bubble up in Barcelona's favor. Garcia overruns it. They still have one sub left, does Ousasuna. They might want to use it.
So resilient and brave and strong, and really took the opportunities when they were delivered.
Thiago lays it wide, but cleared away by Bertrand.
For that back post, but tough header in a lot of ways. Magic ball from Messi.
Thiago feeding Messi, but cleared away by Flanyo.
Not many complaints.